Let's solve another stoichiometry problem. Here we have the combustion of ethanol, a common fuel in America we use for transporting our goods and our people around. So ethanol plus oxygen makes carbon dioxide water. In this question, if we have 23 grams of ethanol, how much oxygen do we need to consume, or how much oxygen we need to fully burn the ethanol? If you're given a mass of ethanol, first we got to figure out how many moles this actually is. To do this, we divide by the molar mass. And the molar mass is add up all these elements, how much that mass would be. So we have 2 carbons, each one weighs 12, that's 24, plus another 6 hydrogens, that's 30, now we're up to 46. So we have 46 grams per mole is the molar mass of ethanol. How many moles do we have? We have a half mole of ethanol. Now, once you figure out how many moles we have, we can look at the recipe. In the balanced recipe, 1 ethanol requires 3 oxygens. We have a half mole. If we only learn half of the ethanol from the balanced recipe, we're going to half the recipe. So how much is that then? We'd set up a proportion. 1/2 over 1 equals x over 3. So, and we'll change that to 0.5 moles here. 0.5 moles. The balanced recipe is calling for 1 mole. The balanced recipe says we need 3 moles of oxygen. How many do we actually need? Solve for x. X turns out to be 1.5 moles of oxygen is going to be needed to fully combust this. So, based off the question you might see in the class, you might say how many moles or how many grams. If it said moles, you'd be done now. Well, let's go one step further. And what if we wanted to know how much mass of oxygen we needed here? To turn this back into mass, you got to multiply by the molar mass. So, what's the mass of oxygen? It's 32. 1.5 moles of oxygen times the mass of oxygen, which is 32 grams per mole. And that gets you a final answer of 48 grams. It would take 48 grams of oxygen to fully combust half a mole of ethanol.